I never imagined that the land I grew up dreaming about, the one I planned to build my little retirement cabin on, would end up with someone else's mansion standing on it. And the worst part, the person who did it lived right down the street from me. Our HOA president. Yep, the same woman who constantly talked about community rules, measured grass height with a ruler, and sent warning letters for leaving trash bins out too long. She built a luxury mansion on my land without even telling me. It all started while I was out of town for a few weeks, helping take care of my mom during her surgery. When I came back, I saw it. Trucks, workers, cement mixers, full-blown construction happening on my empty lot. And then I saw a new sign posted right at the entrance. Private property, no trespassing. I thought it was a mistake. Maybe someone misread the property lines or something. So I went over to check, and boom, a security guard stopped me. He said, "Ma'am's orders. No one's allowed in." Ma'am? I walked around to get a better look in. I froze. It was Martha Collins, the HOA president herself. I stormed over to her house. She answered the door all smiles like nothing was wrong. When I asked, "How the hell did you build your house on my land?" she replied with a little laugh. "Oh honey, that land's been sitting empty for years. We assumed it was part of the HOA reserve. And since I manage the community, I just went ahead and developed it." Went ahead and developed it. On my property. That's when my real fight began, the court battle. I had everything. Original deeds, survey maps, tax records. She had money, influence, and friends in high places. After every hearing, I started to feel like the system might actually be on her side. But then my lawyer found something. Buried deep in the HOA bylaws was a tiny clause that flipped everything. Any unauthorized construction on privately deeded land, regardless of intent, is subject to full restitution and demolition at the expense of the offending party. We built our case around that. We brought in drone footage, before and after satellite images, and expert witnesses. And finally the judge said it. This mansion was built on stolen land. The verdict: she was ordered to tear the entire house down, pay millions in damages, and, the best part, make a public apology. The same woman who once scolded me for painting my mailbox the wrong shade of beige now had to apologize to the entire neighborhood. Listen, the land may have been small, but it was about principle. It was about standing up for what's yours. If I had stayed quiet, she would have won. But I fought back, and I got everything back. So if you ever feel like you're powerless, like the system only works for the rich or the connected, remember this. Sometimes, one voice is all it takes to bring a mansion down. If this story shocked you, imagine what's coming next. Hit subscribe to QZ Stories for more real-life drama and justice.